welcome back to Kiss Psycho Circus.
What is that?
It was a game where it was a licensed game for the band Kiss. Guess who you play as?
Kiss?
A Kiss cover band.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you actually run into the members of Kiss, though?
I don't know if, like, they're actually in the game or not, but their music is. But the characters you play as are a Kiss cover band, I believe. And it's sort of like an it's like a Quake game, but with like a horror circus theme. It was on the Dreamcast. It might not have been an exclusive, but I had played a demo of it. Because we had a subscription to the official Dreamcast magazine.
Nice. What the fuck?
You fucked up.
Can I not reach that?
No, you need the long jump. The Yahoo! While long jump, you know. Can you do a BLJ
wow,
up that
holy
hill?
Shit. Backwards long jump?
Yeah, do a BLJ up that hill.
Stop talking in speedrun terms.
It's a waste of time to say backwards long jump.
I like my favorite thing about that is how they always like shorten everything, but then there's like a lot of silence afterward. So it's not like they're not like constantly trying to explain something.
I don't get it. I think that's when they take their naps. During the
they got too cranky.
During the parts where like they can robotically do it because they practice enough. That's when they close their eyes and get a few ounces of sleep.
This part.
It's like Crash Bandicoot.
Getting hit with mittens and bottle.
Break the ice.
I wish I could break the ice.
Don't wake Daddy.
I gotta get down on that ice though. I gotta get under it.
You gotta get down on that ice?
Yeah. I gotta get under the ice.
Trauma Center under the ice. You ever played any Trauma Center game?
No.
I never did either. I think I downloaded it, but I never launched it.
Were those only Wii games?
They were originally DS games, but they were... I know at least the DS ones were ported to Wii. I don't know if there were any original ones on Wii.
Like Second Opinion and stuff like that?
Yeah, Second Opinion was on DS as well, I think. I could be wrong, but I think they are first and foremost DS games.
Makes more sense.
Yeah.
Or than 2B DS games when you look at the control scheme. Ah!
But if I'm wrong...
That's just unfortunate.
Go ahead in the comments and not correct me.
God damn it.
I do not like being corrected.
I was trying to move the camera up and the camera wouldn't fucking move up.
Oh. Well, you gotta give them slack. This was back in when people didn't know what to do with cameras.
I'd say at this time people knew what to do with cameras.
Not really. Some people still, like even like Kingdom Hearts. They're like, what do we do with this second analog stick? And then they're like, okay, well, we already got camera controls and the shoulder buttons. That's all you're gonna need is left and right. So we're gonna use a second analog stick to navigate the battle menu.
You been playing anything neat lately?
Super
Mario 64?
No, I mean, I haven't really been playing it. I just played it once with Kyle. I have been playing Minish Cap. I'm continuing my save from like earlier, like probably like last year.
I can't do that.
I do that sometimes. Sometimes I have to start over, but if it's like a game that doesn't need a whole lot to remember, I'll just continue it.
I can't do those Zelda games.
I did get confused a few points. I couldn't remember what to do with the
God damn it!
How to
fucking
clone
level.
yourself and stuff like that, and what you could do with the staff of whatever.
I've never beaten that game.
I know one of the earlier items you get is a staff that like turns things upside down.
I've never beaten a 2D Zelda game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But if you shoot it at a hole, you can launch yourself out of that hole for some reason. And I forgot about that for a while.
I don't know. That depends on whether you consider A Link Between Worlds to be a 2D Zelda game or not.
That's a 2D Zelda game.
Okay, then I've beaten that. It's got 3D elements, so.
I mean, it's the same gameplay style. It's top down and you move.
Yeah. But if that's the case, that is the only non-3D Zelda that I haven't beaten. I have beaten every 3D Zelda.
I've beaten Zelda 1.
Never even gotten close to that.
Link to the Past. You've never beaten Link to the Past?
I got to fucking Turtle Rock.
Ah.
And then I just gave up for some reason.
I actually beat it on the Game Boy version. The Game Boy Advance version. And I've beaten Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I never beat Link's Awakening.
I plan on beating Link's Awakening when it comes to Switch now.
I don't think I can't remember if I've beaten Minish Cap before or not. I remember borrowing Michael's copy, like in junior high. But I can't remember how...
God damn it, this is so frustrating.
I don't think I beat it. Now that I think about it.
Oh, God!
Are there any of the 2D Zelda games I'm forgetting about?
Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass.
Oh yeah, I beat Phantom Hourglass. I did not beat Spirit Tracks.
Link Between Worlds.
And I have not beat
all the Game Boy games. God damn it! Wow. Four Swords.
Yeah, there's also Four Swords Adventures, and then like that standalone Four Swords game that was on the DSi store. And there's also Triforce Heroes.
I don't think anybody really cared about that one.
Yeah.
I never heard anybody raving about fucking Triforce Heroes.
Why don't we play Four Swords Adventures on here? That was a fun game.
I don't know.
Have you played it?
Can we play it with 2 people?
Yeah, that's like the point.
Well, I thought you had to have 4.
I think you only need... You can play it with 1, I know that. I'm pretty sure you can get away with 2. It was really fun in 1 because you use the C stick to change like your formation. You actually controlled all 4 of them. And it was cool. Have you played it?
Mm-mm.
It's cool.
Oh, okay.
It's really pretty looking too. Because it's 2D elements, but
what the fuck?
But they're all like high resolution like textures and stuff. It's really nice to look at.
And the checkpoint system in this level sucks dick.
But I think if you want to play multiplayer, you have to be using Game Boy Advances with the cables. But I've got 2 GBAs and 2 sets of cables. So...
Pretty sure you're welcome for one of those.
Yeah, I think you gave me one of those. The other one I kind of just stole from Jonathan C. And
if there's anybody who ever fucking deserved it.
Yeah. And I can finally get some use out of my Game Boy Advance that I put a backlight into.
God damn it, he's asleep.
Hell, if we want to go the extra mile, we could fucking borrow Blake's Elgato and record a GameCube playing it. I don't know what all it would be displayed on the Game Boy Advance screen. Cause I don't think I've ever tried it. I would imagine maybe like it would be used if like another character goes into a cave. But I want to say that's not how it works, because you still have to all be on the same screen. I think it was just a way for them to sell Game Boy Advances and link cables. So I remember there was a parody page in Game Informer. They used to do that for April issues. They might still, I don't know. And I didn't realize I was in the parody section, and then they were talking about they were previewing a GameCube port of the old Donkey Kong game, like the arcade game, and it said there's a 4-player mode, but in order to play 4-player, the first player must be using a GBA link cable, and the other players must be using Wavebird controllers. And I was just like, wow, that's cool. But, years later, I look back at that and I'm like, wait a minute. First off, that's stupid. Second off, I'm an idiot. That's fake.
You didn't hear a second ago Zuko went like...
Yeah, I heard that. She made a moan. Or he made a moan. Also, like the other players, all they did was control the barrels. I think that's what they said.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
When are we going to play the arcade Donkey Kong in here?
I actually spent money on that on the Wii.
To get it?
Yeah.
Did they sell the arcade version or the NES version?
It was the NES version. So it was only 3 levels.
Yeah. I don't...
Which is bullshit.
They have it on the Switch now, don't they? The arcade version?
Don't know about the arcade version.
I feel like they ported arcade games. Because I know they did Punch-Out. Oof.
I'm pretty sure it's the NES version of Punch-Out.
No, they did the arcade version. They might have done both, but this was before they had the online service, so this is something you actually buy straight out. But Nintendo, their like proto virtual console for the Switch was ports of their old arcade games. And I imagine they would have done Donkey Kong. I gotta fucking pee again, dude.
I'm starting to get real hot.
You need to take the fucking blanket off you. You're not naked under there, are you?
No.
You're not just like spread eagle under there, airing out
I wish I was.
Airing out your...
I really wish I was.
Chopped off nuts.
God damn, dude, he is all over my fucking arms right now.
He's impeding you.
But he's so
This
cute.
fucking Oscar will do that. She'll lay on my mouse hand while I'm on the computer. She'll just lay right across it.
I'm fine. I'm handling this.
Well, yeah, he's a small cat. He's gonna be much more of a hindrance. You're gonna be held back by that cat's affection one of these days.
All right, buddy.
Kitty, you want me to take him?
I mean, he's good now.
I still want to take him.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Is that a flea?
Probably. Come on, buddy. I'm pretty sure the people living here before, their cat had flea problems because our cats got flea problems after we moved in here.
We've got fleas in our house.
And our cats never had fleas before, so... Aww.
He
was Uncle BJ.
You're not brothers. Wait, you're not his dad? That always weirded me, because my mom would always, like, talk to my cats and say, like, there's Daddy BJ or something like that. And it's just like, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Stop.
We went to a vet, and they did that when we had him, like, handed it back to Chandler. Here, go back to Mommy. And I was like, nope, don't say that.
Let's put an end to that right now. Yeah, we've got 8 cats, so fleas abound. We got fleas crawling out of our fucking eye sockets, and all of the cats are afraid of the carpet now, because the carpet is housing a lot of fleas. So like, wherever you go, there's gonna be cats like on top of stuff, scrambling up to get like away from the carpet as high as they can. And if they're on they'll never touch the carpet. They try to jump across furniture and stuff, and if they ever have to touch the carpet, they scramble to get off of it.
Listen here, you motherfucker. What the? Okay. So I'm missing a gate key. I am missing a gate key. What the fuck?
Well, don't ask me, because I don't know where it is.
Wait. I think I got it.
That was just there?
That was it. And now the gate will open, right?
That power cell was a gate key?
How do I open the gate?
With the gate key.
It's been way too fucking long. There's a way to open the gate somehow, and I can't fucking remember how to do it. It's something, wait, I think I know. You gonna, is it this way?
Well, hurry up, because I gotta pee.
There's like, it's the area with the fucking flutter bird. I gotta go find that bird again.
Okay.
And ride it. So, you can go ahead and go pee. We can just cut to, me finding the bird.
Okay.
Alright, we found it. Found the bird. We going. Boop. Boop. Actually, I think this bird... I know when I was complaining about it before, how my least favorite levels all have this bird.
Yeah.
It's in spite of the bird. Because the bird is like really like it feels good to control. That was my fault. That wasn't the bird.
It's also
like it's fast. It's really tight control wise. Like if the whole game was like this, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
But then you also have stuff like perspective that matters. And I'm really bad at gauging.
Well, you gotta look for your shadow. But it doesn't help when your character moves to the bottom of the screen when you fall. So that's kind of fucked. Like your camera's not keeping up. In the Crash remasters, they changed it to where there's an actual lighting system. So like there is a light direction in any given area, and Crash will be casting a shadow off to the side.
Mm.
And their solution to help platforming was as soon as you jump, your shadow actually shifts to top down while you're in the air, so you can tell where you're gonna land.
Look here, dumbass.
It's kind of clever.
Lay down.
You dumbass cat.
I'm not fat.
You dick face.
I'm buff. There's a difference.
Stupid.
Dumbass.
I haven't watched that video in a long time.
It's a classic.
I just know it's like he gets in an argument with someone else, and he jumps in and he's like, "Hey, why don't we take this guy to a battle sim and show him what's for?"
Yeah, he starts talking to the Scottish guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you to living in the USA. Tell the damn North Koreans. You say he's talking more sense than you, Charles Firecaster.
I need to watch that video again. That is like the same noise that plays in Crash Bandicoot when you slide on the ice. This scraping noise.
Guess what? They were developed by the same people.
I think there might be some overlap in the developers. Some of the employees working on this game. I actually wouldn't know how many people were actually working on the same game.
I imagine they took some of the staff from Crash 2, because I don't think Crash 3 they had the same full development cycle.
It's possible. The only like name that I would know is the composer. He did music for both.
Yeah, what's his name?
Josh Mansell?
More like Josh Insel.
I think it's Josh. I know it's Mansell. Mansell? Manchell? I don't know.
I'm almost done with this level, I think. Okay, so here's what you gotta do, right?
Okay.
You gotta go over here. You gotta...
Oh, ooh.
Oh, no!
Oh.
It didn't work.
So you do that, but good.
And my schwoomp didn't work.
You schwoomp. I'm telling you, the schwoomp always works. I don't know what happened this time.
Okay.
He just stopped?
I have to get over to that again. So.
I've also been playing Zelda 2.
I can't get into that one.
It's not bad. It's just different. It's also really cryptic and kind of annoying. It's one of those games that's really hard to start, but once you start actually getting abilities and leveling up, it becomes easier and more fun to play.
Yep, I'm done with Snowy Mountains. Let's get the F out of here.
Ooh. When are we gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh on here?
Which one, like the PS1 one?
No, like the card game. Just the straight up card game.
I don't have a deck.
I don't either. I mean, I do, but it's probably in storage.
I remember it was the coolest day of my life when I got Joey Wheeler's deck.
I got Joey's deck too.
I was so excited to have the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
I accidentally conned my grandma into getting it for me because it was in the wrong spot at a Walmart, so I thought it was like $6. But that was for the booster packs. And I was like, wow, this is only $6? And I took it to my grandma, she checked out, and later she found out it was like $12.
There's only $12 for a deck?
I guess so. Back then. I don't know how much decks cost nowadays for any games. I can't remember what Magic was when I played it.
Alright, well we have got to get ready for the Microsoft conference. So next time on...
For Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is that the PS1 game?
That's the PS1 game.
The PS1 game that cheats?
You can fuse any monster.
Really?
Yeah, they just have a fusion mechanic where you can just start fusing monsters together and they'll make some random monster.
Wow. I just know that, like, people have used, I think it was on that game where people have, like, used Game Shark codes to reveal the opponent's hand, and they would see it would actually change cards based on what you play. So it would literally cheat. But yeah, next on that.
Well, hold on. Before.
We're gonna play Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Wait, is that him down there? Yeah, let me just go turn this in.
Okay.
Fucking get two extra ones get done.
I always wanted to play Dungeon Dice Monsters, but I never got to.
Why would you want to play that?
Because it looked cool.
You have obtained another power cell. Another power cell.
I can technically go beat this game next episode.
Really?
I have enough power cells to do it.
Do we have the time to do that, though?
I don't want to. I want 100% it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got 15 minutes.
Yeah. Next time on Dungeon Dice Monsters.